Alrighty, and I think we're live. Sweet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna be questing today, and I need to complete this puzzle, so please be patient with me as I go through this. There you go. Okay, so this puzzle needs to be completed. If I remember correctly, I have all the parts. Let's see, puzzle solver, investigate, and say, okay. You will need to solve the puzzle. You can toggle accessibility mode. This makes sense quickly. Please turn red. What's the map here? Okay, I really need it. Where the heck is Raptor? There you are, buddy. I'm sorry. I really need help. Okay, toggle accessibility. Okay, I'd like it on, please. Yes. Okay. Alright, so this is a corner piece. And I want this, that way. I swear, whoever makes these are evil. That one looks like Patrick. Maybe I'm being dumb, but I'm... What would you give me that? Okay, thank you. Thank you for saving me from my own foolishness. Okay. But you were supposed to be in the corner, man. What is it asking me to do it from? Can we do it from? Oh, I would have faded. Motherfucker. Okay. I hate these. Oh, once they're correctly placed, they turn right. Okay, duh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm foolish sometimes, but it's all good fun. There should be one more. I mean, that's correct. Okay, but what I need is another corner piece this way. Okay, that's for that side. That looks like Patrick. Ah, here you are, okay. Let me go this way. Okay, so these two are not in the right position. Let's put you back here. No, I need another for now. There you go, that looks good. The music is so sad. Nope, that's a button. There you go, that looks prettier. Now I need to get that corner piece, but where's the corner piece? Okay, corner piece, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Okay, so this is gonna be the empty spot then. Okay, let's get through. Because there's no corner piece there. And now I'm going to go over here and do something else. This. There's one more top part. Okay, that's all it is. Excuse me, sorry about that. You know what, let's focus on this then. Okay, we're getting there. Did I already mention I ate these? Okay. I think it's done. Okay, I can do this. absolutely got fucked. Nothing got done. Great. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, the map appears to represent the lunar sea for making territory. But look, I don't recognize it. Do you have a map? Is it just missing? Could be their purpose? Stories. Alrighty then. Wait, what? Save, okay. Okay, now we have to go to Fort Ferrante. So... oh, somebody else watched. That's nice. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. I wonder if I can enable music for you guys, but that's gonna be a whole other thing. I barely got my microphone to work. I can't imagine trying to get music done. So I can... there we go. I think my internet connection is really shaky right now. It's okay though. If anything, this gets really bad, I'm gonna go make Elden Ring live stream. I haven't played Elden Ring in a little bit, but I gotta get this done. Bill, okay. What else? Selector. Command center. I think that's about it for this quest. Alright, and then let's see. Okay, I need... oh, no, item sweet. I can get this out of there. Speak it over here, see if it comes into structures. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard that RuneScape is doing a what do you call it? Uh, mm, oh, they're that easy to collect. Cool. Two, three. So right now what I have to do is collect the Dragonkin artifacts. They don't take up any space or anything like that. I just have to click them and then it says that I collected them. I don't usually spam this stuff because of that. Like, it feels frustrating to waste it. But at least I used it, you know, so even if I messed that up, it's still, I tried, and with practice I'll get better, you know? It's just that sometimes, like, you click, you flash forward, like, one point, or, like, one tile, and you're like, well, what the fuck? But, it is what it is. The dive is much more useful for that. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, guys. Oh, really? That was it? I thought that it'd be harder. Mm-hmm. I'll check over there in a bit, but first over here. There's one, and it looks like there's also a monster in here. Okay. Damn, these zombies are really interested in archaeology artifacts. Either that or they're bait for the archaeologists because they want to eat them. Right. Yeah, this should be the last one, and then probably killing something too. I knew it. Two. Okay. This is the Jaguar. The Jaguar. Okay. Second floor. That's just oh, it's just off of the... Okay, I went to the wrong one. It's just off of the front thing. Stuff. Or next to the Zemar archaeology area. I really hope Bill doesn't die. Did his baby just teleport? I swear to God, his baby just teleported. Then you must make the most of it. If you have something you want to discuss, ask away. Can you tell me more about how you met King Roland? I'd snuck into one of the la-di-da parties at the palace to publicly humiliate him. You wanted to publicly humiliate the king? It was a ton of chaos. Villages were raided by goblins. We were at war with Mauritania. I lost people, my parents, when I was a child. Sam, my closest friends, around that time. The king cared little for our suffering, or so we thought. Indulging in tournaments or parlor games while we struggled, while Sam was bleeding out in the dirt. Hosting a gala just days after Sam's village was slaughtered was the final straw. I grabbed the fanciest dress I could find at Effie's and marched into the palace like I had every right to be there. What happened? The guards tried to throw me out, but Roland stopped them. He listened to my venting, my cursing. As I listened to the atrocities I'd seen and the people I'd lost, when I finished, he asked me what he could do to set things right. That must have meant a lot. It did. He was surrounded by sycophants, advisors who concealed the extent of the crisis for their own benefits. It was the first time someone had challenged him. How does it feel about you staying at the fort? He hates it, being separated for so long, but he knows it's necessary. He was the one who originally proposed the idea of a raptor, you know? A sacrifice he was more than willing to make to ensure I would keep slaying monsters. Have you considered that what we discussed about revealing your identity? I have. There are benefits to anonymity, to having the raptor's exploits separated from the crowd. More than that, my accomplishments as the raptor are not attributed by the masses to my husband in marriage. I do not take that for granted. As such, I have decided that the raptor will remain as he was, as he always has, for now. How does Raptor's voice... The Raptor's voice is strikingly different from your own. How does that work? That's just how I sound after I had a few too many at the tavern. Really? It's not far from the truth, no. The Raptor's armor was handcrafted by the renowned smith Linza. The helmet was later enchanted by radio to alter the voice of whomever wears it. That's enough questions. What did you bring me here to discuss? We need to talk about Zermergal. You of all people should know the threat that he poses to Mislan. You were the one who thwarted his plans to steal the Shield of Avera, after all. We may have fallen without your aid. I am forever grateful for your assistance. I have no doubt that he plans to attack Varric again. With this ancient weapon at his disposal, he might just succeed. We wasted enough time digging in crypts and meandering about the fort. We need to take action. I agree. Sam will send an expedition to Ringle and put a stop to his plan. I'll gather the fort staff in the town hall at once. You will need to fetch Aster first. While Fraud, the knowledge of Drakenkin history may prove useful. I suspect you will find him west of the Champions Guild, near the bridge to Diana Manor. I'll find him. See you at the fort. Alright, so... Okay, go to the west of the Gladstone, towards your find there, best, okay. Look, I like the quest, but they're so tedious sometimes, I swear. Because, sometimes I just kind of want to play. The problem is that, ooh, there you go. Nice. Damn, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Sorry. Aster, what are you doing here? Your Grace, what a pleasant surprise. What are you doing? Never mind. It's unbecoming of oneself to question. To answer a question with another question. Upon completing my task of escorting the archaeologist to Varrock, I simply decided to enjoy the scenery of the river. The atmosphere is marvelous, wouldn't you agree? Is there really nothing else you want to discuss? No, there's not. That grave behind you, is that where? I told you there is nothing to discuss. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have pried. No, you have my deepest apologies. That outburst is unacceptable. I assume you did not come here to converse. Is there something you require of me? We will be embarking on an expedition to Wongol. I need you to back at the fort to discuss preparations. Of course, I shall return at once. Once again, you have my sincerest apologies. You notice a carefully folded letter fall out of Aster's pocket as they leave. Dear Aster, I am reaching out to you on behalf of the Victorian authorities. The location of your sister's burial site has been marked on the map. Do with it what you will. That sucks. Did I finish here? Okay, so I did say I was going to make a video, so as soon as I'm finished with this quest, we're going to get that as over. That's not good, that's a long stop circle. I'm sure we can... let's see. Alright, fuck it. I got this. I need just need to be part of it. Oh wait, I need to get one. Like Gremlin, you really don't need this much fucking firepower, but it's always nice to have. As you may know, I traveled to the Dragon King tomb beneath our very feet with a team of Varokian archaeologists. Ooh, daring. Was there anyone who didn't know? We discovered that there is an ancient weapon on the island of Ungol. A weapon so powerful that it has piqued Zermago's interest. Zermago is likely heading towards Ungol as we speak. If he were to get his hands on that weapon, he could destroy everything we've worked to build here. A cacophony of voices pierces through the room, each itching to be the loudest. Your decisive voice cuts through the chaos. We will send an expedition to Ungol to establish an outpost and secure this weapon before Zermorgo can. I have commissioned a boat from the Fermenican people, suitable for such an endeavor. It is docked within the clearing just east of the forest. Given our supplies, I suggest a small, highly specialized team. Those who remain can defend the fort from any unwelcome guests. I shall go. I'll have need of a Dragon King translator. You'll have need of a Dragon King translator. Mr. Mortar has been saying I need more field experience. We will also need someone with combat experience. Sophia, perhaps? I must remain here in case of further attacks. I cannot leave my guards without a captain. I will go. Additionally, I suggest you take Bill. His experience will be crucial in establishing a safe outpost. Me? But what if Zermokis isn't there? I can't fight. You'll be fine, dear. I have complete and utter faith in you. Besides, the raptor will be there to protect you. Determined barking. No, princess, you can't come. It's too dangerous. I need you to protect Rodney and the others while I'm away. Think you can manage it? Courageous barking. It's settled then. Aster, Bill, the raptor and I will establish an outpost on Ungol. I wish you safe travels on your journey. Don't forget the fort is safe in our hands. I never doubted you for a second, Sif. Let's get going. There's no time to waste. Proceeds to waste time. Okay, I think it's just time to do it. Because it said that the quest teleport is the clearing is over here. I'm gonna have to build something right now. I think this is like a hunting ground or something. He said in the clearing to the okay, there you go. Oh, those are just fish, yes. Alright, let's do this. A pitiful kingdom crippled by a famine and famine. Easy pickings until that. There's some forks sprung from the filth. I'll be quiet. Nice. It's beautiful. Not the word I'd use, but suit yourself. We're not alone. Keep your weapons ready. There is no telling what. It's an ambush. It appears the Margle has arrived ahead of us. I can feel ancient power emanating from the tower at the peak of the island. Necrotic power. We must go there then, now. Me? Go into that death trap? Are you bloody mad? You're welcome to remain by the float if you prefer. It might be handy to have someone here to protect it if more dead show up. Oh, I think I'll stick with tier 3. Safety in numbers and all that. Alright, let's go. This one. That's not here. I always think it's impressive when people do this. My dream is really to create something like this. I know I'm gonna need people, but I hope one day I can really create, or be a part of something that creates something as amazing as this. Remarkable. There's no time for sightseeing. We need to get to the tower. The plaque on the Sage's podium has been defaced. Whatever message was originally inscribed there has been lost to time. There's a more recent marking. A single dragon king or scratch to think. It's in thick, uneven lines. Vorkath? The Raptor, Esther, and Bell will join you in your fight. They can be commanded by using the target option on enemies, which have unique passive ability. The Raptor's ability makes him vulnerable for a brief period. When the effect ends, he deals damage to all enemies nearby and stuns them for 2 seconds. Esther's ability launches a fire tip ball at the target, applying a burn effect which damages them over time. Bill's ability summons a stationary turret which automatically attacks targets nearby. Are you ready to say Sir Muggle? Yes. There, beneath the ice. No. That's a bloody huge dragon. At least it's that. It shan't remain for long. That map felt appears to be reanimating its corpse. Sir McGull. Bet. Stop them. They cannot be allowed to interfere with the ritual. Seems we have to fight our way through. For Fort Fernty! Bill Jr. What is that? It bears the hallmarks of profane energy, necrotic energy, blowing up from the ritual beneath us. Necrotic energy is like any source power. It can be used for both ill and good. I may be able to use my knowledge of necromancy to disrupt the ritual. In doing so, I can siphon a portion of the energy released in order to empower us. Do it. I know that there's no audio here, but his voice is really scratchy in a way that is not all that impressive for a villain. Like, he's, the way I think of him is like he's a D-tier villain at best, you know? But, I mean, it's fine. Siphon energy, yes. I'll reflect it. Yeah, and I kill them all the time. Oh, man. it sounds like these that are the most like hard enemies, but at the same time, like this is a quest, and obviously for a quest, it's supposed to be fun. You can't just make it like supremely hard, you know, just because like something ain't really going the way that you want it to go, or like just because like a certain person's like, oh, this is too easy. No, I mean, if this is something supposed to be meant for like enjoyment, then yeah, like enjoy it. Don't gatekeep it. Oh, already? Nice. Can you not teleport? We failed. I failed. Zermagal and the dragon are on their way to raise the fort. Our sole means of leaving this island has been obliterated. We're trapped. We're gonna die here, aren't we? No, there has to be a way. I won't be the one responsible for ruining everything. Not again. I'm so sorry. If I had simply uncovered the secrets of the tomb quicker or spearheaded an expedition the moment we became aware of his plan, it ain't your fault, Esther. But this is my chance to find redemption, to make amends. It was my nepotistic recommendation to Bianca that put the king's life in jeopardy, that threatened the future of the duchy. I was the one responsible for bringing her up to... Ah, damn it. The worst part, despite everything she did, I could not help but to mourn her. She was not merely my sister, she was my closest friend and my confidant. She would always be there for me, or so I thought. She played me like a fiddle, used my generosity for her own ends, and yet she claimed to care for me, until the very end. It wasn't your fault. You couldn't have known what she had planned. That may be true, but it was selfish of me to prioritize my family over the fort's security. I swear I should do whatever it takes to save it from Zermergal. That's the spirit. We built that place together. It's our home. I ain't letting some second-rate necromancer take that away from me. We'll find a way back, and we will end him. Come, we should investigate the rest of the ruins. There must be something here. This is a dragon case, a device similar. There's a device similar to this in Varric museum, Dragonican exhibition. I believe Mr. Murdoch mentioned it was a means of archiving information. The artifact has deteriorated beyond repair. This one, however, appears to be near perfect condition. Imagine the knowledge it must contain. Hopefully a way off this bloody island. It doesn't seem to have enough magic to function at the moment. Maybe there's something nearby that will help. That looks fancy. I wonder what it does. Search bookcase. You found a mote of energy within the bookcase. You find an effigy you ignore. I wonder if there's more motes of energy outside. Oh, I can't go down there. I guess I can. Restricted advantage. The search case on the ruined pillar. Okay. So we need to search the ruined pillar. A ruined pillar. Bingo. The device sounds with magical energy. An illusion of the dragonkin appears atop of it, ready to respond to your questions. The illusion speaks from a familiar language, the language of the dragonkin. Your knowledge of dragonkin allows you to interpret their words for the most part. State your query. Who are you? I am a magical construct created by Zorgoth, the master of this island, in his image. My role is simple: to answer questions and aid in the retrieval of archived information. I suspect this master is long gone. What is this place? This island is dedicated to the creation of the perfect living weapon. Said weapon will serve the master in its plight to eradicate the human infestation of this world. Thanks, Eridum, this place has been abandoned. Living weapon? Is it talking about the dead dragon that was beneath the tower? The dragon displayed beneath the tower is one of our 100 of Flawed's creation. His name was Vorkath. Tell me about Vorkath. He was closest the master came to perfection. Ideal Muslim as imposing stature, powerful and innate magical ability, but despite his great power, he was meek, docile. He would indulge in gentle physical combat and frivolous entertainment with his targets instead of destroying them. Pathetic. The master hoped that this weakness would resolve itself once he reached maturity. It did not. Physical coercion proved unsuccessful. As with all defects, he was destroyed. He was our greatest Vorkath, our greatest failure. Bless him, poor thing. His remains were too large to send to the tomb with the others, so they were displayed beneath the tower. What tomb is it referring to, I wonder? Tell me about this tomb. Remains that are no further value were sent to a tomb beneath Forithni. This could be our means of leaving the islands. How are the remains sent there? There is a magical conduit within this room that can conjure a one-way portal to the tomb. Can you activate this conduit? As you wish. Is this safe? What if we end up somewhere worse, like inside a wall? We need to take the risk, the fort's in danger. Agreed. Well, here goes nothing. Well, did it work? It did, but we are a stone's throw away from the fort. I can scarcely believe it. We need to warn the others. Why did they not just teleport? Your Grace? What? How? We weren't expecting you back for.
I'll explain later. Zermagal is on his way with an undead dragon at his command. However, we have one saving grace. He doesn't know we managed to return, so we may yet have the element of surprise. Should we send a messenger to Vera for reinforcements? There is no time. We'll have to make do with what we have. Are you sure, dear? Perhaps we could evacuate. Look to regroup. No. I've worked too hard on this for it to give it up like this. We had murderers, we've uncovered ancient mysteries, we dealt with undead invasion right on our doorstep. No, this will not be the bloody end. This is my home, our home. We will show this miserable Zormagal the strength of Fort Ferenti. Inspired barking. Aye, by the gods. We will smite this heathen down. No, there's no turning back. We must avenge Cyrus. I am in this until the very end, your grace. The fort shall not fall while I still draw breath. By V's grace, I will not back down from a fight. I can't leave you all. You're everything to me. I won't be exiled from another home. If anyone who wishes to leave, I will hold it against you. Now's your chance. Silence fills the room. Thank you. We may not share blood, but we share a common goal. We want to see this fort succeed. Zermagal Vorkov, they fly in the face of that goal, and must be stopped. They aren't just a threat to us. They won't stop at the fort. If we fail, they will ravage Varrock, then all of Misalith, perhaps even the kingdoms beyond. We will stop them. We have to. Just remember, you're not alone. We will face them together, and we will defeat them. For Fort Ferenti. Yeah. Sweet. Oh yeah, so I was gonna make a video, basically for like auto casting, with or not auto casting, but okay. Dig Revolution bars to check it out. So I'm gonna switch up to, yeah, this is good. Melee. I think this should be it. I need to go buy some. Nice. Needs a hardcore iron, that's awesome. So, right now I'm going to be doing melee, but what I'm looking up is one, I want to see how long the next quest is going to be, because Battle for frame 3 upon unfreezing. Okay, a lot of bones. And Q's power key. Okay, so wrapping up. So none. Oh, okay. The aftermath. Okay, battle. Okay. See, what I want is the reward from. Okay, so I got two more quests in this. I think I'm gonna stop live streaming here. Ooh, I got 3 views. That's so cool. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you. Okay, now I'm being stupid. Alright, let me augment these bitches so I can show you what I mean. So, what I'm going to be doing is going to. Yeah, this should be good to go. See, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm still working on it. Check it out. So what I'm going to do is, we got that. I'm going to use this one. We got that. We got that. We got that. And then I want back. Reader, sweet, it's only 16. You've unlocked the banner, unlocked the suit. Oh, that's cool. You've unlocked the gear for ability to do bonus on target. Sweet. It's actually pretty dope. I'm gonna have to put that.
Okay, I think this should work. So, right now what I'm doing is I'm going to be using the XP capacitor because I need to level up my zeros. I need to get more invention components for the Jacken kind because I need to make some not weapon, but some gizmos with it. It's going to be really useful if I have more because I need more. So right now what I'm going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to go to Vindicta quarterback. So right now, as you can see, I'm in full manual. This is my setup. I don't have any perks here. I do have this perk though with the best perks I could get, but these still could be better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to start, and we're going to go to fastest, and we're just going to hit start. And then we're going to go transverse barrier, pass through the barrier, yes, and this is where you want the necromancer. You're going to use darkness, you're going to hit, and you're going to put auto retaliate, and you're just going to let him do his thing. So he's going to go, and he starts, he does that hit, he does that hit, he does that hit. And see right now I need to fine tune it because this was supposed to wait until it got to yeah, this isn't very good, especially because I just realized I completely forgot to so as you can see, this is really bad. There's really no other way to put it. This was terrible. Alright, that's because I have my stuff in the wrong order. So I'm going to try this out now, and if that doesn't work, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and move the shift these. Alright, like that, because I'm going to need this. Okay, we're doing good. Awesome. Destroy, okay, cool. Great here. Creative third. So bear in mind, notice I'm not really moving anything, I'm just letting him do his thing, right? I can actually add in something like, because see, part of me wants to add a reprisal, right? Because I obviously touched it right now. But I like reprisal because and again, you just show. You pick up some crap, you show him, oh, he's gonna come over here, he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna go back at him. One. This isn't optimized, this is not good. Not to what I really want to use. Assault's been used, okay, cool. Yeah, see, this right here is a problem. There we go. See, I had to step in right there because it was bad angulation. But see, right now, one of the greatest benefits to what I'm doing right now is that it really is AFK. I'm not paying that much attention. It's just that
Right now, this is not working for me. See, the reason I don't like this, even though technically I'm doing a really good job, is because when I was practicing earlier, kind of just brainstorming this, I was getting like 30-something second kills, like really fast kills and such. But right now it doesn't seem to be the case, so I kind of want to see where we're at with this. Maybe I was wrong. But the entire point is that you're supposed to be able to just chill out and AFK. So right now I'm running away, gonna go right there. He's gonna do that, he's gonna do 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, you're ready, 5, 6. See, 53 seconds. And it might also just be because I'm not wearing these two. This, right now, I'm kind of like going slow because of the augmented core of zeros. And in the core of zeros, like I said, I really need those jogging components, but look, watch, there's a huge difference when I'm wearing the actual armor that I tend to use when I AFK. Watch. I'm not doing anything. And the main reason being is because of that 120 right there. This is why I like the death ring. Lets me fuck up for a little bit. And dip out. So that's obviously not exactly how I wanted it to go, but that's mainly because I had so many of these right here. Watch, it's gonna go like this, it's gonna go like that, like this. Okay, I'm gonna just stop forcefully in the middle, but that's okay.
Perfect. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I have the ability to regenerate my adrenaline without really doing anything, it's because I have the
Relic persistent rage, I think it's called. It used to only stop you from. God damn it, that's what I hate about those fuckers. Alright, I think that's enough for the day.
I don't really like how it turned out, so it wouldn't make a proper video. But alright, let's go and practice up some magic. One range and bad option. Change up my shit is yes, it's persistent reach. Yes. What I want from here, it's not the Zooker's death one.
I got cocky. Alright, let me try rock shot real quick. That might be a little bit of an easier challenge. I'm gonna kill him and then go to sleep. Oh, for God's sake. No, my God, I'm lying so badly too. It ain't happening right now. Alright, that's it, boys and ladies and girls and everything in between. Hopefully it'll be a better day tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day, be safe, and take care. Okay, now it's done. Fine. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. It's okay. And if you have any feedback, leave guys some feedback. I'll be working on that video later when my internet's not so bad. But thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and be safe.